Hello, everyone. Sorry, I'm replying on Twitter because this topic is getting some interesting feedback. Everyone's like, why don't you just go shut the window? The car's not at my house. My wife drove it and it's in a parking lot somewhere else with the window down. So, yes, my Tesla window, Windows rolled down. On a Model 3, you can roll it up from the app, but not from a Model X. And there's third-party apps that'll let me do this, but I don't want to spend $35 for something I can do in literally under 5 minutes. If we write a unit test, I'm pretty sure we could have this thing working in under 5 minutes. But we're going to build something a little bit more official. So those of you who are in here following along need to decide, do I do this in forums or do I do it in comment or something like that? But either way, I could do it in a unit test, a console app. Doesn't matter. I just need something to hit this API to roll up my window. First world problems, people. First world problems. Move it and it's in. All right, so we are going to fix this. We are totally just going to roll up my window remotely. So to do this, I'm like, well, what do I do? And I start searching. I'm like, there's this button to like drop the windows and roll them down. And on the Model X, if you push it, it says, if you do this, you can't roll them back up from the app. But then everyone's like, third-party apps work this way. Yeah, I don't get the rolling down only. What is this? Why can't I roll them up? Especially when you can do it on a Model 3. So I'm like, okay, if there's third-party apps doing it, I know there's a Tesla API. It's all unofficial, and people have just sniffed it out. So I figured, let's figure this out. Let's do something. API. We are going to find an API, and we're going to get this figured out. So I've seen, I just did a quick search right before I jumped on here, and I found 2 different Tesla APIs, all unofficial. This one looks really good. Their docs are awesome. And let's go into vehicles. But I ran into an issue when you're in the vehicles. Oh, sorry, commands. They don't have windows. No windows. But then I found this one. And this one has windows. All right. Right. Was this one that had windows? Yes. Windows. Open and close the windows. Check it out. All right. Now, as I mentioned, my car is not at home. So if I mess this up, my wife's going to come out to all the windows roll down and it is legit raining outside. So I'm going to be in big trouble. So we're going to do this all live, all from here, and we're not going to mess it up. So we're going to use SimpleAuth because SimpleAuth makes this super, 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 super easy. Like you have no idea how easy this is going to be in SimpleAuth. The question is, do we do this in just like a simple command line thing? Do we do like a Xamarin Forms app? Because maybe we can do some fun stuff with it. Do I do it in comment? There are 9 of you hanging out in here. I'll let you guys pick. I can't do polls on this thing, can I? What do you guys want? Someone speak up. I'm just wondering what to build first. All right, so nobody? Bueller? Come on, guys. Someone's got to have an opinion. What do you guys want to see? Nobody? Forms, comment, console app? Got to do something. You guys are not helping. Not helping at all. All right, because we're going to do file, new solution. Question is what to do, what to do. You guys are boring. Come on. Let's get this figured out. File, new solution, what to build. Oh, I thought I had my screen sharing. So I found a couple APIs. Xamarin Forms. We'll do Xamarin Forms. You're the first to answer. You win. All right. So I found these APIs just by searching Tesla API. This Tesla API, that first one, does not have window commands, so that's not going to work. The second one does. And it looks pretty good. Open and close. All right. So what we're going to do is we'll do a new Xamarin Forms app. New app. We'll do a tabbed app. I never do tabbed. I like it. Tabbed app. Oh, and I was saying when I looked at this, there is some other apps that are like ridiculously expensive, like Tesla Remote iOS. Like these apps were like 40, yeah, $35. All I need to do is close my windows. What is this? We can do this. We can do this in 5 minutes for free. For free, I tell you. This is why we're developers. All right. Tesla remote. Done. Done. And we'll push this code up so you guys have access to it. Go make me an app. All right. So we have our new thing here. Let's jump into here and let's start by adding a dependency. And the first thing we're going to add is SimpleAuth. All right. Actually, I think I may have done something I didn't want to do on the latest SimpleAuth. So on the latest SimpleAuth, I changed something that I want to undo. So let's actually fix SimpleAuth really quick. Or we can go, actually, we'll go down a version. We'll go down a version because I need to do the embedded browser. And last time when I was working on SimpleAuth, I removed the embedded browser. And the reason was I thought Apple was forcing us to remove them all the way, but we don't have to remove the WebKit one, just the UI WebView version. So we're going to go to 10, that one. This one has that, and then we'll fix SimpleAuth because SimpleAuth needs to have that. All right, so super easy. We added a SimpleAuth thing. All right, now there's all this data store stuff. I hate these templates. This is so much crap. I don't want all this. What does this even look like? Let's launch this. Drives me nuts. Okay, we're gonna update that while that's running. Let's get all of our packages updated. We might as well be on the latest and greatest of everything. Update. Don't update SimpleAuth though. All right, that's gonna go. We also, while that's running, we're going to add SimpleAuth to each of these head projects as well. And let me move my mic so I can see. It's kind of funny. I'm wearing that teal Xamarin shirt and it's making me semi-transparent on my green screen, which is kind of awesome. All right. All right, so that's going, that's going. SimpleAuth is still, no, it updated. Dang it. Let's downgrade. SimpleAuth 5.2, add package. Might have to edit. Let's just let this thing finish. It's doing lots. I made NuGet go nuts. Go NuGet. Okay. That's 5.2. We're missing it there. You're not going to add it there for me? You're going to make me fight? Come on. All right, that's installing. Let's add it here again. Second time's a charm, hopefully. All right, and it's quiet. I need music. All right, so that's installing. That's installing. We're in good shape. I just want to run this sample and see what it looks like really quick. Yes, I accept. Just install. Why couldn't you add SimpleAuth? Why are you being a jerk? I know you can add SimpleAuth. I'm not downgrading Xamarin Forms. That one didn't update. All right, so let's see what's going on. All right, that's going. We're in good shape. Now let's run it again. Please build. Initial project setup always takes so long. We're going to spend more time setting up the project than we are going to actually be building. Could not find simulator. I need a simulator. Just any simulator. I did move the... I don't know. All right, that's working. We have simulator launching. I just want to see what this template looks like. And then from there, we'll figure out what to do. So to make a real app, we might do stuff to get the states and stuff. Realistically, I just need to like tell it to do something. All right, we can deal with that. All right, so we're going to start out. I guess I'll throw it into services, an app API. So we're going to add a new class. This is our Tesla API. It is going to subclass auth dot OAuth API. All right. And we'll do this. So this identifier, what that is just for caching data. So you can have like log into multiple accounts at the same time. Now, I don't know what these client IDs and secrets are. We'll need to go check. And since I don't care, since it's nice public, we're just going to, that's the client. Oh, that's the secret. This one's the ID. Nice, good stuff there. And we're not going to deal with that. We're just going to go, okay. All right, so now we have a Tesla API. Done. I like it. We're getting somewhere. I was going to do one thing. Oh, right. I want to go into iOS and make sure we're using all the fancy. Oh, there we go. NSURL session. And then on Android, isn't there something for that too? I want to make sure we're using all the, oops. Maybe it's the defaults now. I just want to make sure we're using all the fancy. Perfect. Native. I like it. All right. That's all I want to check. Close that. So now let's go figure out what's up with this API. I think we have to list the vehicles first to get it. So we are going to do this. Why'd that? Oh, Keycaster's not on. Let's turn that on. I like it. All right. Why? Why'd that enter? All right. So that's our base URL. So now all we have to do is, this one's going to be a get vehicles. All right, so what's this thing return? I don't like this one. It doesn't tell you what it returns. Oh, here's response. What do you mean invalid syntax? Try one more time. All right, that one gives us invalid syntax. So let's go to this other one. Basic vehicles. Let's check their output. Hey, that's working. All right, and so instead of response, we're going to name those vehicles. Pascal, Jason, submit, make those nice and pretty. All right. Copy that. And here, we're going to do new, you know, I don't care. Then this is a one file class. So if anyone else wants to use this, they can. Do I not have JSON.NET? Come on. Catch up, IntelliSense. There we go. I don't know why I always have to do that twice. All right. And I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with all this stuff. All right. All right. So now that we have that API, public or task copy and paste appropriately. All right. That's it. We're almost done. Bar. All right. So now return. That's it. That's it. We can now get our list of vehicles. While we're at it, let's do this window because that's what I really need. Windows. That's a post. And it's going to have response of true. We'll just do that. Okay. Public task bool. All right. All right, and inside of here, parameters is just that. Command. So this needs JSON. Oh, why do I need to see my latitude? All right. For vent, it needs a lat and long. Oh, the values must be close to the current location. All right. Those are doubles, right? All right, so we've got that. Now this is also going to be equally as easily. Oh, wait. Let's make this async. Hey, thanks for the follow, Gorenhall. All right. Post. And the response, we'll just do command response. I'm going to throw this down here in our responses. Oh, I need to do body first. All right. Okay, so that looks good. Now, what goes into this is command equals open. Right, make sure I do this right. Close vent, perfect. All right. That's it. Wait, I probably need to pass the vehicle in there too. So let's do... All right. Now we'll also do... I wonder if we should just do that to make it easier. All right. Is this going to tell us its location? The reason is I want to get its location. Oh, that's commands. I need to get state. Data. What's in data? Drive state. That long. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of data. I just need its lat long. Let me see if there's a simpler way to get its lat long, because I need to vehicle state. No, all right, we're gonna need to do the big one. And that one was called vehicle data. All right, so let's copy this out. Almost there. This API is fun. All right, so now what we can do is when we're closing the windows, we're going to chain these things. If I can find back where we are. Await. Oh, I didn't add that one yet. Vehicle data response. Let's just do vehicle data because that's nested. I don't know why. All right. So now what we're going to do is we will do var or const. Let's get the path. I copied that. All right, so we're going to put this in here. All right, so what we can do, doing that works to make that constant. We can, so we have two options. One of these ones, I'm not going to make them constant. I'm just going to do just because string formatting super easy here. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that because I want that thing via URL encoded if it needs to be. Shouldn't need to, but we'll do it. All right, so let's undo that. Const string this. Now what we'll do is, wait, oh no. And this is a get. What we can do here is we'll just pass in the path. And now query parameters. In here, what we do is we will say ID equals vehicle. All right, so now what we've done is we've just told it to pass that thing in there. Luckily, it's just an integer, so we should be fine there. Okay, so we've got that. Okay, perfect. Equals await get vehicle data. Vehicle. And now vehicle false data dot the vehicle state. I don't know what that was. All right, drive state. That should be close enough. All right. That's all we need. Now we just have to go add a button to press this and we'll watch what happens. Oh, actually this needs to do... Well, there's something... to force the embedded. And actually I need to read one thing on the authentication. Oh. This one can use the latest because it's using the OAuth password grant. I need to pass a lot more data into this thing. Server URL, token URL, refresh URL. All right. It's been a while since I've used that. Let me check the SimpleAuth sample because I don't remember how to use this one. I forgot it's not real OAuth. All right, so we'll go into here. I just want to go into the samples. I think I have a password one. Or is one of the, hey, Dittersaft, thanks for the follow. Just can't remember if any of the providers are those. Something in here will show us how to use this guy. I knew I would somewhere. All right. Not showing me much. All right, so we'll just do server URL, token URL, refresh URL. The token URL is this first one. Okay, so refresh. All right. So, as a 45-day expiration, grant type is all right. So this doesn't do the same path. All right, and now this is going to need the root URL. I can't remember if it needs that or not, but we're going to do it just in case. Oh, it probably doesn't need all that API stuff. We'll see if this auth works. If not, we might need to tweak it a little bit. But it's good to show you guys the more advanced scenarios. All right. That should be it. So now let's jump over, and we can use the latest version for this then. Let's go into our sample, views, the main page, navigation, about. Let's go to the about page and add a button there to get the vehicle details. What's the event for tapped? Isn't it like, is it clicked? Clicked. All right, button clicked. Now we're going to jump into here. Let's have our app keep a static one for us. It's nice and easy. Public static Tesla API. All right, like I said, that identifier doesn't matter. You can put whatever you want. You can increment those to public static. We don't. There we go. All right, so now on our page, we can just jump up into here. Get vehicles. All right, always wrap your API calls in a try catch. Because you never know what's going to happen. Internet can drop. You don't want to crash your app over like that. All kinds of things can happen. Bad tokens. The user cancels the sign-in. All right, so let's run this. Didn't I oh, that's my button. All right, I am going to censor this. Sorry, guys. Let me look. I don't even know my password. It's all ridiculous. Let me go figure it out really quick. Check out what's in my 1Pass. All right. I pressed login. Let's come back. Uh-oh. I got an error. I'll bring you guys back. Error. Error. Host calls. It did not like that. Password requires authentication token. So let's check what I'm doing in the SimpleAuth API stuff, and let's make it match what their authentication does. All right, so this thing, what it does is it does the authenticator. Verify credentials is going to do a post of this. And let's see if that matches what Tesla needs. All right, so this thing is going to need, email, password, not username. Grant type is password. I just want to verify we're doing this right. All right, so it creates this. All right, so we just need to create a slightly different authenticator. And then we might have to redo the refresh stuff too, but the refresh is probably good. All right, so let's go to our Tesla API. Auth API password. All right, so now what we're going to do is oh, is that not virtual? Why is that not virtual? That's lame, guys. Super, super lame. All right. We're just going to copy and paste code. Can't believe I didn't make that virtual. Make everything virtual. All right. And so this takes a... Oh, does this not do a forms encoded post? All right. Initial one. Client ID. All right, so let's fix these. Grant type is password. Client ID, email. Email. And that might not be forms encoded. We'll try it. All right, so now all I have to do is tell it to use that. Easiest way is just to do create authenticator. And we'll do our Tesla. Done. All right, let's try that again. All right, censoring you guys again. Error, post to. All right, it's not liking that. What I'm going to do, I'll bring you guys back and we'll fix this again. I think it's this forms encoded stuff, which is what you normally do in these things. I think it just does not that. I think here we just do a post. And instead of a dictionary, actually a dictionary would work. Let me just undo some of this. We'll just do this. Not what I normally would do. Why isn't that formatting right? That looks funny. That looks better. All right, so let's run this again. We'll get it right. Did I get everything it needs? Just to verify. You know, let's do the client ID stuff because I'm not doing those. They do it as client ID. I don't pass that ID in. That ID is private. Let me double check what I do here. Yeah, I don't keep. Oh, that's capital. Yeah, I don't expose that. So I need to do something to pass that in. public string client ID. Can you do that? That'd be cool. Wait a minute, inherits hiding. So we are not just not setting it. So that's right here. I don't do the secret. All right, so now when we create this thing, all right, so let's try that again. We're gonna get it, guys. Auth. This OAuth password API stuff's not normal. Well, it's not too terribly common, I should say. All right, let's censor you guys again. Oh, wrong button. Okay, let me log in. Okay, one pass. We're in! Well, we got a different error at least. All right, different exception, but we're getting somewhere. All right, so let's go to on this response is this. I bet our response is wrong. And what we're doing, do these match? So access token, token type. Yeah, those are right. Those are right. Expires in. Those look good. Those look real good. I just want to make sure that's not null. And then we will also, that's an exception in, where did it say that exception is? OAuth password get auth from code. That's this thing. All right. So it does auth authenticator. Token is null. So let's check what we're doing here. Let's restart this. See if it's going to make me log back in. All right, we'll get this, guys. Then we'll be able to press the button. Hopefully, it actually looks like it stopped raining. We're still going to solve this problem. All right, I am going to unpause this. This is the scary part. It did something, so it got data back. We have a token. Yep, stuff's filled out. Return true. Ooh, oh, guys. See the difference? This is fixable. I'm casting it to that type, which it's not. Since I didn't subclass that because I didn't make that virtual, which will fix that. Hey, Sweeky, welcome. That's all we had to do. Now our login will work. Let's go fix SimpleAuth to make this simpler. We'll make that thing virtual, and then it would have just been a 1 override. Yes, you fixed the problem, Squeaky. It's all you. All your fault. All right. I'm just logging in. All right. Press the login button. Removing all my breakpoints from the auth stuff so we're not looking at tokens. Oops. All right. We have something. It said it worked. I thought I had a breakpoint there. Why didn't I have a breakpoint on the success? Now, if... Oh, I didn't do all the signing stuff. If we would have signed this build, you're going to run into this, guys. If you don't have an entitlement on your simulator builds, SimpleAuth cannot save your tokens. It'll always make you log in every single time. So I always recommend, if you're doing anything with a keychain whatsoever, go and do that, because... All right, we're going to press login. Next time it's going to save my credentials and won't ask, so I won't have to censor you guys anymore. All right, let me log in. Let's bring you guys back. We have a vehicle. It worked. All right, we got a vehicle. I have one, which is right. I only own one Tesla. All right. All right. Now I'm going to check the status. Let's actually figure out how to check the status. Maybe we can check the status and see if my windows are still open. No, my wife is driving the car. It's in reverse. We were too slow. I was too slow, guys. It's all right. We're going to issue the close command anyway. Or I should make it honk or something. Oh, wait. So let's do var window status equals. Let's add a status API. Let's check the status. Maybe it's under vehicle state. So I don't know what those values mean. Let's check this, guys. State and settings. Oh, vehicle data ID, that's legacy. All right, so we've already done this vehicle data and we're getting data back. Actually, we can just inspect that and show this is working. We'll close this thing. Oh, I need to pass in a vehicle, don't I? Let's go. Let's rename this. Rename. All right, so what we'll do. Now we can do this vresp.vehicles. Vehicles is a list. Oh, I don't. All right. We are going to close the windows on my family. I don't know if any windows are open. Even scarier, we could vent them all. Now in this, let's go to close windows and let's check the status. This was totally where, oh, come on. Get vehicle data. Something's a null. We're going to make stuff nullable. I'm guessing it was right there. You'll notice we're not logging in anymore. I don't have to. SimpleAuth will cache that stuff. No, it does not. Kids are quick. They move their fingers. All right, so this caches. So there's something going on with this get vehicle response data. It's crashing. Let's go check what booleans are in here. Oh, not that search. Probably not result. Is the calendar enabled? Object of inside temp, huh? Let's see if I turned on enough booleans. Oh. Outside temperature is an object? I'm willing to bet money my wife is riding with the seat heater on. That's like a guaranteed. Yes, I can do that. I have full control from here. Well, once we build the APIs out. Isn't it? All right, what we're going to do... I'm tired of doing this manually. Done. Our booleans are all now nullable. Isn't it? We are totally... We'll check and see if they're still driving. I can check in the app. They're driving. Did I stop and start? I didn't stop and start. So we didn't, I'm so used to hot reload. Build errors. This is crap. I did all of them. All right. Get vehicle data. We have data! Hopefully there's nothing. Climate state. All right. Climate keepers off because, yeah, it's never hot enough for that here. Is climate on? True. Remote heater controlled on. Seat heater left. On high. See that? Driver seat on 3. Yes, my wife is driving said car right now. So this is live data of our car. Side heaters are off, so yes. Right temp direction. I don't know what that means. Driver seat. So this is all in Celsius. 23 degrees. She keeps it warm. All right. Should we press the... If we press play... I know, it's Celsius. It's crazy. If I press play, it's going to send the close windows command. What do you guys think? Let's try it. They're driving. I don't think there's any windows open. Oh, got an exception. Did not send at status, did not give a success. Okay. Oh, okay, it's the dictionary. I shouldn't have done that as the dictionary. Let's fix it. Where was that? That was under... No, that was dictionary wasn't there. Let's check our API. Oh. Wait, this post, window control. All right, that should be right. No, I'm not passing in the vehicle ID. That's why. All right, now that's right. Now we can actually run that close windows command. And we can check how fast she's driving, how much range. It should work. Ah, come on, debugger. Let me force quit my simulator. That should unhook whatever's locked. But yeah, an app to do this basic stuff is like 35 bucks. Insane. I know. We just did it in like no time at all. All right, let me force quit Visual Studio. Sad day. Okay, what's up with my music? Come on, you gonna start? There we go. Well, I didn't get it built in time to do what I needed to for the actual problem of the window being opened while it was raining and no one was near the car. But next time I have a button. I also, if you want watch support, you need a custom app. Again, they're really expensive. So maybe we do a watch app so I can start the preheat on my car, which is really useful because it's almost winter time. All right, we've got the vehicle. It just closed the windows. False. Why is the false? Why is it false? I'm gonna try it again. See if it gives an error and why. Window control. Swallowing errors, guys. That's not too bad speed-wise, though. Oh, no. That's not... Okay, so get vehicle data, wrong response. This one. Reason is false? A reason's null? No, I'm already making connections because I wouldn't get any of that vehicle data back to get its location. Which I am getting lat long back. So I am sending close. Yeah, might not, but I'd expect to get something else aside from a successful API call saying the result is none, no error. Should we try vent? That would freak her out. They'll be home soon, and then I can just do it in the garage. Nope, they're not here yet. Hold on, dog's barking. Oh, mailman's here. All right, so let's work on more API. We know it's working. Let's actually really quick, let's go fix a couple things in SimpleAuth. I want to bring back some old SimpleAuth code. I feel horrible for deleting it. All right, so let's go back in time. Where's the commits button? There used to be... Oh, commits. All right, so we're going back to this. We're going to bring back a little bit of code first. I think I'm going to undo that big change, part of it. Web Authenticator. UI Web View. So if we just change that to be the WebKit version, we'll be in good shape. Can't I? All right, let's go bring these back. All right, simple iOS. Yeah, it could be. It didn't say, or maybe it doesn't work while the car's driving. I mean, that could be, it might not work while the car's driving. So once it parks, we'll vent it and then we'll open it. All right, so here's the old one. And we need to check this to WK. Let's do that. So once we switch it to the WebKit one, we should be good. Oops. Oh. I don't know what this thing is. What is the web configuration? Oh. Is there like .default? All right, we'll go with that. No. The delegate. Is there not a delegate on this thing? There's no delegate, then there's nothing we can do with this thing anyway. Weak navigation delegate. That's what we need. And that requires... What's the navigation delegate? Thought it would be that. Let's just put this on the main thing. So what we've done is by making the delegate itself, it removes the extra stuff. And we're gonna need all this stuff. Oh, I did too many, too many. There we go. All right. So what does this thing require? Let's go Google this thing. Oh, come on. It's funny when you search for that, the first thing you get is Microsoft Docs. Oh, this did have an actual delegate. We'll keep them separate. All right, so now what we'll do in here is, what options do we have in this thing? So what we need to know is whenever it did start, all right, did start provisional. All right. All right, so navigation dot what's useless? This thing's useless. I need the URLs. So what we need to do is know whenever, so we're changing URLs, where we're going. To be added. I don't know what these are, guys. This is killing me. All right. Let's read some docs, guys. Closing, displaying. Something's got to be in here to use. I switch this to Objective-C. Okay. Did commit. Ah, decide policy. That's what we're doing on this last one. Ooh, all right. I don't like that one. That looks crazy. Both those do ugly code. They're all gonna do it, huh? That weird block stuff. What's that? I don't know what that is. Let's just copy that, see if that does it. No, it's not accessible. So we're just going to remove that. Hope it works. All right. Navigation action dot. Yeah, this is not very useful. All right. These docs suck. Did provisional start. At this point, the URL request has been sent to the browser and no response has come back. But what's the request? Dot request. All right. So now this code. So now here we'll call that action decide handler. Just pass that on. I wonder if I can call base. It might freak out. All right, so that's if it should start loading. All right, and then the next one is did commit. All right. All right, that's nice and easy. And then did finish. All right, get the errors, pass it on. We're getting somewhere. There's failed. Did, what was the final one? Did finish. All right. Done. All right. I'm liking it. That should now build. We just upgraded the WebKit. I should have done that or paid attention to that sooner. All right. Open up the web view. Let's grab this guy because we need to bring it back. Now this should just be grab the whole thing. And we should be good. Now, the only thing to undo Auth API. Where is that Auth API? Oops. All right, so we're undoing that. We're gonna have to undo some of the README too. All right. We just brought back the WebKit stuff, guys. Hey, there's kids. That means the car's here. Hi, Stu. All right. So we now just fixed SimpleAuth. All right, well, that's loading. Let's just go back now. Let me commit that stuff. Back embedded. All right, because that is needed if they're doing an OAuth where we are not able to. Hold on. Open in terminal. Get. Oh. Let's rebase that. All right. There we go. Now we can push that up. All right. So now let's go. Yeah, reload all that. Let's go back and check our app, guys. Oh, wait. We're going to do one other thing in here before I switch. Public virtual. That would have made our life so much better. All right. So now if we had that, we wouldn't need to do any of all that subclassing we just did. A lot of it would have been a lot simpler. All right, so let's, by default, I try to make everything public I can and virtual. Open is key. All right, let's play with the Tesla now. Maybe our windows can close now. At least the car's here, so. All the doors are open. All of them. We could pop the trunk though. All right. So funny. When the kids get home, they don't close doors. And there's not a close all button in the app. I was looking through the APIs. If there's that, that would also be amazing. Unlock and lock. Maybe I can lock the doors and it would close them all. We're gonna try it. Are you going to launch? Oh, it's wrong simulator. Okay, get vehicle data worked. Let's try opening them. Okay, we'll do that. Now let's go into the code behind. And let's go add. Actually, we can make these. Now it'll be easy. Okay, it's not liking the. For some reason, it really doesn't like that. Windows. I wonder why this isn't working, guys. This just has the lock. All right, let's check this again. Windows. Command. What? Okay. All right, command. Lat long. All right, those are right. Could we kill the doors or? All right, let's add a new one for locking doors. All right, so doors. Let's just copy this. Actually, we're going to do it. And if we do this, what we'll do is that. Now what we could do is we could add some cool extensions. Hey, Lachlan, how's it going? We are messing with my Tesla. All right, so doors. Oh, there's unlock and lock. So it all started because my wife left the windows open while they were off. And I'm like, well, I can lock them. I mean, I can roll the windows up from here, I think. All right. Post. What am I posting? Nothing? All right. All right. And then we'll just try this. I don't know if it'll lock. Is the car filling up with some? Filling up with some? Oh, no. It's back at the garage now. They're home. I don't think it was open very much or they wouldn't have left it that way. It was just barely open. No snow. No snow. It's still rain outside. It's 55 Fahrenheit. So cold. Not that cold. Oh, wait, not window control. We're going to try locking the doors. And we want to get some stuff to get the state. If we get the state, we can get some things and even stream in the stuff as the car changes when your app's launched. And we can pay attention to what's going on. Vehicles dot first. All right. All right. Varlock equals await app dot Tesla API dot door. Now, there's a couple things on the Tesla API I've thought about doing to make it even easier. So we auto wrap it, so we only see the raw methods. So we don't see like post and all the raw stuff because those don't matter. Oop. Missing path attribute. What I do? Oh, door locks. All right, so I need to then do. I think I need that because it needs some sort of data. Empty string. I'm not showing any data in these commands to post. So, all right, let's check both of them. Doors, commands, door lock. Oh, request. No, it's just saying ID. Yeah, so nothing. We just do a post. Should work. Success. How is that not valid? Now I'm going to check my false. Why are all my commands coming back false? Just checking with the test lab. All my doors are open. Maybe you can't close it. Let me press the lock button in here. Failed to lock. One or more doors are open. All right, so let's see if I get that same command back from here. We might make these to be this command response because that's way better data. All right, so that's what we're going to do. All right. Why is that complaining? Oh. All right, so let's run this again and let's see if I get that same error back because then I know it's working. And why can't I close all the doors? I can do it from the keychain and it can close all the doors. Why can't I do it from the app? False, no reason. Where are they getting that reason from? All right, let's do some data digging. Let's dig in. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to override. I want the new one. The new version has better stuff. Let's update to the new SimpleAuth. All right, and Android. And I'm going to go refill my water really quick. Be right back, guys. Be right back.
If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer.
All right, I'm back. So now that we're on the latest SimpleAuth, I changed the way a couple things work in here. So we can, if you guys watched last stream, did I not make those virtual? Come on, did I really not do those? Why not? Actually, yeah. What we can do is we can do it the hard way. I just thought I made those virtual. All right. No, SimpleAuth dot. All right, perfect. Now that we have that, we can go override. Now up here, I thought I just made those virtual. I should, so then you don't have to override if you don't want to. All right, so now when we're ready, right before we make this call to lock vehicles. All right, what we'll do is we're going to put a breakpoint in there to the response because the HTTP web response may give us better data. All right, so we're going to run that. We've got this one. So now let's put a breakpoint in here. All right, so now we've got the response. Response is okay. There's the method to lock the doors. NSURL data stream. Headers. Maybe there's something in there. Not seeing anything. Why then? Response.content read as string async. All right, now we're only going to make 2 requests. We'll just leave the breakpoint here. I just want to see what's coming back. Maybe there's something extra that I'm not seeing because I'm obviously not getting the data. That's the getting the vehicles. Now we're going to get the response for this. Reason, doors open. All right, we're getting reasons now. Is there something? That was empty, right? I'm not crazy. Let's verify this data structure again. Not that one. Next one. This one's the one we care about. Oh, it's nested. It's evil. It's 2 classes. Why? Why nest it? Did I have something for that command response? That's so dumb. That's so dumb. All right. This is what we'll do. We're going to do this. Yeah, it's like, who does an API like that? That's just ugly. Ugly API design. Disappointed, Tesla. Disappointed. Oops. All right. So now all of these let's do this for all of these because I like to get the data back. We're just not going to expose that though, because why? We'll unwrap it. All right, we have now unwrapped it. Lame. So maybe the close window command was working. All right. Result, the doors are open. All right, so let's try the window one then. Let's see if it'll open the windows. Let me inspect. Why? Result true. Windows are open, guys. All right, try this again. Let's try closing them. Let me see if it shows me in the app. It's complaining. Just got a push notification. All the doors got left open. It says all windows are open in the app. Close window. All right, let's see if I can now close the window, which was the original task we set out to do. And then I'm going to go close all the doors because every door is open. And the app apparently won't let me do that. I can pop and close the trunk though. Nope, wrong response data. Let's see what the app says. Some windows still open. Let me close the app and reopen it. Some windows are still open, guys. That's improvement. It could just be because the doors are open. All right, I am going to go close all the doors because no one else in this family will. And I apparently can't be that lazy. All right, be right back.
If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer.
All right. All the doors are closed now. And all the windows are open. I mean, are closed. So the windows were closed. So we're good. So maybe work on some status APIs. I'm horrible at UI design, but maybe someone wants to design something to show the status. All right. Let's do this. Let's get some more commands filled out. Wake up. Wake up's a good one. Did I ever do? No, I didn't. And its response? Ooh. Wake up's a big response. Just curious the differences between the two. All right. Let's get more data. This is kind of fun. It's working. Oh, come on. You're the one with the bad syntax? Okay. Why is everything nested in that response? Gives you a lot of, is that the backseat token updated at? What's the backseat token? But that looks like the same data from getting the trunks. I mean, getting the vehicles. Let's see if that's... It is. So we just know that's a response as a vehicle, a direct response. Yeah, that's not. Okay, so we can do that easy. Let's first come down to our model. We don't need any of that. All right, so public class wake up response. And the response is vehicle. All right, so now we can do, building APIs like this are really simple. Really, really is. I did something so if there's a Swagger file, you can generate these from the Swagger. Vehicle, wake up. All right, we'll do this pattern because it's a lot cleaner. And that command is just wake up. All right, wake up's done. What's alerts? I can honk the horn or flash the lights. I wonder how long till my kids realize I'm honking the horn. Remote start, ooh, excuse me. Oh, that one I don't care as much about. But that needs the password set in, which is interesting. All right. Home link. Oh, open the cross door. Speed limit API. Ones I'm worried about are the climate. Oh, messing with the media. I should have done this, guys. We could have paused the radio on them. We really missed out. That one would have been fun to play with them on when they were driving. All right, so let's do auto start conditioning because that one's really, really big to me. All right, so wake up and climate conditioning start. We'll call it that. All right, which that just does command, copy that, and no data. Perfect. And this does not get a wake up. This gets a command response wrapper. All right, we have that. Now let's do the stop as well. None. That one was easy. So that is really nice. That's something I use a lot, and I'm going to want that on the watch app if we had a watch app for this, because watch, being able to just go start my car, warm it up. We haven't done anything on the states yet. We've only done getting status. I mean, setting things. So let's add some states in here. We already did the vehicle data. We did do that one. Charge state. Actually, does that come across in the big data? Does it get everything? It does. So I didn't have to do the big one. I could have just done drive state, which will be a lot less data. Okay, so on that get vehicle data, let's call that like get all vehicle data. Because that's the big one, right? That's a lot of data. Let's just add in some of these other ones. So actually, this stupid response wrapper, it's driving me nuts, right? Let's clean that up. Every one of these have these, right? Actually, we'll call it command response. T. There. Now I don't have to create a new one of these every single time, because I just keep doing these stupid wrappers. And then I can also do command list response. Done. So now let's go fix all these. And then I'll also have the count. Oh, I like that better. Much, much better. And where's the rest of these? I gotta get past all the states. All right, vehicle data response. Yes. I'm just tired of creating a new one every single time. Now I just broke everything. So our build is going to be broken. Let's go fix it. Vehicle response. Get vehicles. This should be a list of vehicles. Okay. Now in here, we're going to do command list response of vehicles. Now await return. Oh, I'm missing one of those. Done. So much better. Oh, that's so much cleaner. So now the wrapper is the command response of a command response. Awesome. I'm okay with that. Much, much better. Plus classes. All right. So that's going on. That's a lot better. So now we have wake up. What were we doing now? Oh, we're going to do all those different states. So we were going to do charge state. All right. So climate. Let's put the state stuff all together. We'll do all of the get vehicle. Get all vehicle data, public async task. This one is going to be climate state. Vehicle. Oh, and we're gonna just because I think this code's way cleaner. So much cleaner. All right. And then this one is, oh, that's charge state I'm on. We'll do charge state. Get That is so much better. All right, climate state. Figured, but you know, let's copy and paste to make sure. Drive state. We almost have a complete C# API on Tesla. And I want to verify both URL or both API places to make sure that we have good data. Get GUI settings. What's this? Does that come down in the big data? Oh, that's nice. Then I know what to do with the UI and the app end. Oh, wait. Does this do data request? Data request. APIs are wrong. Yes, you can't control. So in a Model 3 or a Model Y, you can close the windows. In a Model X, you can't in the app. The APIs exist. The car responds to the APIs, but the app won't let you in a Model S or a Model X. That's why I'm doing this. Stupid fake limitation. And then there's an app that'll do it for you, but it's like $35. And I'm like, I'm not spending 35 bucks for something I can do. I already wrote the code to do it. So I'm just playing at this point. All right, so let's fix this thing, this API. So vehicles, we need to make sure that this is in there after the ID. All right, so we've got drive state, right? Yeah, it's just dumb. Right, I have charge, climate, drive. What's after drive? GUI state. Oops. There is no GUI state yet. Let's go create that file. Almost there. All right. Those are GUI settings, aren't they? All right, so now we've got GUI settings. All right. GUI's done. Vehicle state, let's get that. All right. Vehicle config, huh? That's under data request, same thing? Okay. Has air suspension. Has ludicrous mode. Mine's going to return false on that. I did not get that. That's pretty cool. Wheel type. All right. Do we have the vehicle config yet? We do. Okay. This boring copy and paste work, guys. Sorry, this is not the most exciting part. Mobile enabled. Ah, that's good to know. If not, you can tell them, hey, go set this thing up. Actually, I should have done. And this is going to be result. And that's just straight up. All right. So we've got, oh, nearby change. We don't have that. Can't hurt. All right. So this. Might as well. What's that? Something didn't create right. Hate when it does that. Doesn't make sense. It copied in, right? Oh, no, it didn't. Every once in a while it generates funny like that. All right, so now we can get charging sites. Okay, so this one follows that API style. It's just nearby charging. All right, so this one is going to be done. I love how easy this is. I know I talk up SimpleAuth a lot, but that is so easy compared to other things. All right, so we've got all the data states from there. Let's go check this one too for states and settings. Vehicle data, service data. Service data. And we got charge, climate, drive. What's in this? Just says response, nothing. What's the point? This tells you nothing about it. All right, so. And this could do the power walls too. I don't own a power wall, so I couldn't test this. And then, but. Huh. We can check the subscriptions. Codes, Model X options. What are these? We might have to look this up. What's that generated from? Oh. Okay. So we might need to snag this later to get all these codes when we start running into them. So we can look up and get the right data for it. All right. So we've got charging responses. Let's go through the API, see what else we didn't do. Commands. We have wake. After that, we have alerts. So let's do some alerts. All right. So we've got state, we've got that, we've got commands. All right, we'll start with wake up. We've got that. Don't that. After wake up, it's honk horn. Let's call it honk. Everyone knows what honk is. And this one is a done. After honk, there is flashlights. So that honks the horn twice. We're gonna try it. I don't know if I can hear it from here. Someone's gonna think one of the kids are playing with the. Yeah. Someone's gonna get in trouble. It's probably not me because, yeah, I'm gonna get one of my kids in trouble. All right, let's go test it. I can't help myself. We're in here. All right. All right, so that'll get us those. Now let's equals await. Ah. This is great. All right, I'm taking my headphones off so I can try and hear. I wonder if I can hear it up in my office. I'm on the wrong side of the house. Build air. We already had GUI settings. Oh, let's go to remove the first one. Okay, I thought we had that. It's weird it didn't. Uh-oh. Well, my dog's barking. Request timed out. Maybe I need to call wake up if the car is asleep. Let's test this. If we get the vehicle, let's get the vehicle state. Equals app dots. Okay, let's do this right. I'm just tired of writing that full thing out each time. API dot get all vehicle data. Let's look at that. And I'm wondering on the state if we have to like, let's put a breakpoint here. All right. Oh, I didn't await it. Come on. Okay, listen to music while we wait and figure out what the state is. I might have to wake it up first. $408. Uh-oh, 408. Why wake up? Wake up should do exactly that. What's the Tesla app doing? Saying waking up. All right, let's check out this wake up command. Oh. To loop until it returns. All right. We can do that. It's awake now, guys. No, state is null. Okay, vehicles ID wake up. Vehicles ID wake up. Something's wrong with my state stuff. Let's go wake up our, let's just change this. JSON inspector. Let's just post the outputs there. Response on wake up is just true. One of these are wrong. All right, what? That's a vehicle. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna clean up this wake up command. All right, so all right. If response dot response dot all right, so what we'll do is var what's this thing look like? That's way more data than I need. I need a basic. Just need the vehicle state. Like, is it on? Vehicle data. I need the slim down vac. No, it did. It has it. We got it returned and said it was successful. So what the problem is, it doesn't return this. It's just returning a true or false. So this is old and outdated. So what I need to do is check the state. I need the basic vehicle state, which is like, is it awake? I think it's just the data. That's what has the state. Nothing else does. All right, we're doing the big one. Or maybe we can just do get vehicle. Let's do a timeout as well. We'll wait 30 seconds. All right. All right, so now what we'll do is We'll do this inside scope. All right. All right. Well, 6. Total seconds is less than timeout. All right. All right, so what we'll do, and we're going to default this to true, because let's be honest, you want it to. All right, so now what we'll do is we'll do await that. State equals. We need to change these to enums eventually. All right. True. Await task.delay 1 second. All right. So that should work now. Can never trust the data these things tell you on these unofficial APIs. You've always got to run it yourself and see what comes back. All right, so we got the vehicle. We just told it to wake up. Wake up was successful. It returned. Way better. All right. Now we're going to get the vehicle data, which we have. The vehicle's nice and awake. Says it honked. My dog barked, so it worked. I didn't hear the horn, but I heard the dog. Yay! Honking works. And if I keep doing that, a kid will definitely get in trouble. All right. That wake up command is tricky, but we've got wake up working in a nice state. I like it. All right, let's finish up this API and then I'll probably be done for the day. So alerts, we've got both of those. Remote start. Now, the thing is, Tesla prompts you for the password. Oh no, we don't save the password. I say we could choose to cache that password. I don't know. Let's just do it where you have to pass in the password for now. And that's just going to be okay. So all right, and then this needs a parameter. Is that a query parameter? Okay, password. Now here we're going to do like we did on a couple of these. We'll do a query parameter of the password. The reason I'm doing it as a query parameter with that is if I do that, it will URL encode it. Seems weird just passing that in plain text over. I disagree with that API. Opens or closes the primary home link device. The provided location must be in proximity of the stored location of the homework device. Can we get the home link? I don't know on that one, guys. I'm just going to verify things in here. Oh, these don't have all the... This one has less data. Oh, that's state commands. Like, is that... Yeah, it's a path parameter. This one doesn't tell you how to set the thing, though. What's the limit? How do I set the limit? You know what I mean? There's something missing here. That's not all the data that it needs additional data. Oh, wait. Oh, set the speed limit and then you activate it. Must be between 50 and 90. All right, we'll do it. And you should be able to set and activate in one call. Like, why do that in two? All right, so what we'll do is we'll do... And the speed limit is int. And we can do some stuff in here to verify it. And on here, since that's an integer and I don't have to worry about URL encoding, I'm just going to do that. It comes across in miles per hour. What happens if they're not on? Oh well. All right, so now if or speed is greater than 90. All right. That should be good. Set speed limit. And the int is a 4-digit pin. Int and we'll add some more validation in here. If int.try parse must be Okay. And we're just doing some very basic because, yeah. Length. Very basic, guys. Very, very basic. All right. And the reason I didn't do it as an integer, what if you do 0, 0, 0, 0? I guess I could do like pad 0 in front of it, but I don't care. All right, let's get this right. Speed limit activate. And then vehicle. All right, so now await then we'll do return await. Maybe it should be called enable. Oh well. All right, vehicle comma pin, because that's going to be the common way of using this API. So you're going to do them both at the same time. All right. So we've got that for the speed limit. Let's do valet mode. Valet needs on and a pin. Please see note. What note? Oh, up here. All right, we'll do it. We'll do the same string pin validation because I'm lazy. Equals null. If pin no. So hope I did my and ors right. Those always get me. What's up? I'm busy. You can ask mom. Mom will be faster. Talk to mom. All right. So let's let people have null pins because you might not want to set it every single time. All right. So we'll do this. And valet takes a pin. And that's password. They are not consistent. All right, so then that, and then we'll do reset. So we'll just do, and that is a valet pin, right? Yeah. And that does not take a vehicle pin. It just Ooh. All right, reset valet pins done. Sentry mode, turns on and off sentry mode. At least that's an easy one. All right. All right. On. I'm guessing I just do on off. Okay, and then this one is on equals state. All right. Sentry mode's done. Doors, we did unlock and door lock, right? Let's reorder these so they match. All right. We've got doors in here now. Frunk. We can do the frunk and trunk. Let's wake that, but let's enable that stuff. All right. Actuate trunk. Which trunk? What about closing it? Because the frunk you can't auto close, but I can auto close the trunk. Come on. Not enough data in here. I guess it's just a toggle. Open frunk. And that is which trunk? And that is called front. Actually, let's do actuate trunk. What we'll do is we'll move this here. And we'll put this here. Oh, I did the wrong one. Actuate trunk. Would you call it toggle trunk? We'll try it. Is it back or front? Rear, okay. All right, so we'll try this and I'll just see what happens. I think it should be a toggle. Var trunk equals toggle trunk. Now I wonder if the vehicle is asleep or not. Actually, We can, yeah. I'm just curious if my car is awake or asleep. State asleep. So we're gonna check our. Hold on 1 second, guys.
If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer.
All right, I'm back. Let's just see where we're at. So it's asleep. Did it ever wake back up? I don't know if I ever saw it return. Tesla API. I don't know where it's locked up at. Let's run that again. All right. Is the vehicle awake now? It probably is. Oh well. Or it's not. Why am I not seeing app output though? That's an issue. Something's not working with the debugger. Let's quit the simulators. Let's relaunch them. After this, let's finish up these APIs and then I'll be done. We're really close. We did Windows. I don't have a sunroof, so I can't test that. We did Windows already. Sunroof. Same thing. Charging. That's right. I want to figure out what's going on with this. We'll toggle the trunk and then I might be done after that. This has been fun though. I'll push this code up so everyone has access to it. So if any of you guys with a Tesla can go play with it. All right, vehicle. State is asleep. Did I mess up on that? Let's try this again. I'll wait for it to wake up. I'm not seeing anything. We're getting no output. We're not getting breakpoints in there. Unless that's not going to return instantly like they said it would. Vehicles ID wake up. Command. Oh, there's no command. That's what you were saying. It doesn't have a command, House Beach. I see it. You are correct. I should have paid attention to you earlier. I got it backwards. I was like, oh no, I have the command right there. You were saying it doesn't have a command. That's weird. That didn't just... Oh, maybe it is. Thank you, house. Let's see if that fixed it. And then that one probably gives me way different data. Why am I not getting an output though? Okay. That's what we'll do. Oops. I actually think that's right. So then I don't have to do that. I can just return response. That's what I do. No, that's not right. I need that there. That is going to be vehicle data. There. That's better. We're so close. So close. We got the state online. We can do, no need to get all that data. Resp response. That way we'll just do that check first. So that way it's faster. If it's already online, we'll just be like, bam, we're good. All right. Now we can check our trunk. I like it. That's a much better state. All right. How about run? All right. We're going to wake it up. It's already awake. So we're like, yay, we're good. Return. Now I told it to toggle the trunk, right? Where is it stuck at? Let's just clean this whole thing. Clean all. Clean. Run. It's as if it's having an issue after that ending to then return. Run. View, debug pads. I have 2 of them. This is the one that actually has the data we're getting. Could not wake buses. And then we got a crash. Or we didn't. But why is this breakpoint not hitting? All right. Trunk is right. Which trunk is rear? And that should have been right. Just press next. Invalid value. Commands. Oh, look at this. That's under, I don't know where that is. No one's telling me what to do. I hate bad documentation. I know this is free. And I know this is people reverse engineering stuff. Excuse me. Maybe this needs posted. I bet that's it. They're just saying parameter even though it's not a parameter. Oh, do I have those backwards? That means I need to fix all of these. Could not wake buses. Guess the car went back to sleep. All right, so let's do one last test before I end. We're going to reverse these two. We're going to do toggle trunk. Makes sense on a post that it wouldn't go in there. And then that would be better here too, where I was complaining about that. All right, so let's... All right. Almost done. Do we have any more question marks? Oh, we do. But some of those are from the nullable stuff. So we'll start up here. So starting right here, let's find the question marks. Nope. Nope. All right, we got them all. And I fixed that order of operations, so we're going to wake it up first. Let's run it. See if it wakes up. And if it doesn't work or it works, either way, I'm out. Gotta be done. Let's just try it. While I'm trying that, oh, response is awake. True. I just popped my trunk. My trunk's popped. It's popped. Hard to see, I know. All right, let's root again and see if the trunk closes. And then I'm out. We made progress. True. Still showing opened on my... Still open. Oh well, my trunk's open. I'm glad I did that while it's at home. All right, guys. Thanks, this was fun. I'm gonna push this code up really quick. Tesla remote, let's push that up there. Git ignore Visual Studio. And then license, let's just make this MIT. Initialize it with a readme that's empty. I just did that. Oh, okay. No, we'll push it to my own. No, not private. It is public, guys. All right. It's pushed. You guys can play with it. Clancy/Tesla remote. And if anyone wants to keep working on it, it's pretty simple to go forward on that. Thanks, guys. This was fun. I'm out. See you guys next time. Bye.